We want to get right on over to our meteorologist, Elisa Rafa. She has our pinpoint forecast with what we're seeing as this winter storm continues to develop.
Yeah, I wanted to start with some road conditions. We're seeing lots of snow out there to start, but look at these pinks. That's where we're starting to find some of this ice creep in from the south. So things starting to get a little bit icy in Charlotte and getting into the upstate in South Carolina. And that's because, again, we're starting to find some of this freezing mixed precipitation work its way in. We're squarely snow up to the north and west with temperatures in the teens and 20s. Even the foothills probably squarely snow. We'll hear from Derek in a second about what he's seeing. And then we've got these icing conditions starting to creep into the Charlotte area. It's those pinks and purples that we're concerned about. So here's a look at, again, what's happening right now. The storm sitting to our south, just pulling in. We've got cold air coming in from the north, but it's also pulling in this warm air on top of it, which is what's kind of melting and refreezing everything into this icy mess. Now, with the ice being a concern, we are concerned about power outages. You can see this power outage index really kicking up this afternoon. I think especially from Charlotte and areas to the southeast, because that's where we're going to find the most icing. So that's going to be a concern as we go through the day today. Again, that power outage risk is still pretty high, and I do think that Charlotte has a pretty decent chance of getting close to a ½ an inch of ice. So that would mean these power outages would be continuing to be more widespread, and they might last for a long time. With that much ice on the lines, plus 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts. I mean, Jim was telling us winds are already starting to pick up. So we'll find those winds on top of that. So some good tips that I found from the National Weather Service. When power is out, how do you stay warm, right? It's not going to work if you have an electric heating system. So close the blinds and the curtains to keep that heat in. Put towels and rags under the cracks under the doors, right, to keep the draft out. Close off any rooms to avoid wasting heat, right? We don't want to lose that heat in different rooms. Dress in layers. I mean, that's even the case if you have to go outside. Warm, loose-fitting layers, because it's the air that's in between the layers that's going to keep you warm. So keep that in mind. And it says eat and drink, because apparently as we feed our body, that energy is also going to help keep us warm. So lots of snacks for you out there today. Again, now the roads, the conditions are going to start to deteriorate fast. I mean, I'm sure they're already not great out there this morning. That snow starting to change again to that ice in Charlotte, and we're seeing the snow pick up to the north and west, so expecting dangerous travel out there today. That's a given. So stay home unless it's an emergency. And then what we'll have to consider the next couple of days is, even as the flakes stop falling out of the sky tonight, temperature is going to stay below freezing as we go into the overnight and into tomorrow, and then into Monday, and then into Tuesday. We're going to have a couple of overnights that are very cold. So all of this like slushy ice that's out there, it's just going to be a big solid sheet of ice by tomorrow morning, right, Ted? Because we're looking at these temperatures again by tonight still dropping into the 20s. So that's going to still be a concern, even though nothing's falling out of the sky by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, Elisa, you're absolutely right. Even when the system has ended, the threats themselves won't be done with, because with the wet weather still sticking around and the thawing out that would happen, the overnight dipping below freezing can still also cause some concerns out there for black ice and maybe your early morning commutes. You're going to want to take it slow, give yourself some extra time this week. Over to my right, you see here the road conditions. The pink is showing where those icy conditions are starting to take over. It's now creeped up to areas of Monroe, Waysboro. Rockingham is still in the clear, but Shra, you guys are seeing a little bit more ice on the roadways, and same goes for Lancaster and Rock Hill, and just making its way towards the southeastern portion of the uptown Charlotte area. So certainly going to be seeing those road conditions deteriorate throughout the day, as Elisa mentioned. Now, breaking it down in terms of what you could expect this morning, we're already seeing the transition from the snow to ice. So your morning road conditions in the terms of the snow, you're just about done with that. Road conditions for the afternoon and evening will be holding on to the ice, and that is also where the concern comes in. That's a long period of time to have sustained freezing rain, sleet, and frozen precipitation, which is why we could see the significant possibilities for scattered power outages across the region. So definitely don't want to be traveling on the roadways. And one thing that we see often this time is when the bridges and overpasses tend to ice over faster than the roadways. This is why you have the roadways that are usually insulated by the ground. That's helpful. But the bridges, they're elevated, so the cold air gets underneath the bridges, completely surrounds the structure, which makes it get colder faster. So you're likely to see the icing conditions happen over the overpasses and bridges. It's also why tree limbs and power lines are really susceptible for that glaze of ice early on with this system, something to be watching out for. So in terms of your hazards today, I'm not going to advise anyone going on the roadways today. Simply wait, hold off, don't travel today if you don't have to. And again, as you head out early Monday morning, you're going to have some consideration in terms of the slick road conditions to worry about as well.